Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about the blues scale. In our last lesson we discussed the minor pentatonic scale, and the blues is going to allow us to take that same scale a step further. So let's get tuned up. I'll give you a low E. I'll give you an A. And I'll give you an E. Okay. So if you remember, the minor pentatonic sounded like this. Up to speed. The blues scale sounds like this. I'll slow it down. Did you catch that? So what is the difference? All I do is I started off exactly the same way. Open, 3. Remember, when we're down in that first position, the fret and the finger are one and the same. So we have a 3-fret box. 1, 2, 3. First finger is going to play in the first fret, second finger in the second fret, third finger in the third fret. So now what I do is I say open, 3. And now on the A string it goes open, 1, 2. Open, 2 on the D string, open, 2, 3 on the G string, open, 3 on the B string, open, 3 on the B string. And then it's descending. 3, open, 3, open, 3, 2, open on the G, 2, open on the D, 2, 1, open on the A string, 3, open on the E. All together, open, 3, open, 1, 2, open, 2, open, 2, 3, open, 3, open, 3, 3, open, 3, open, 3, 2, open, 2, open, 2, 1, open, 3, open. So what is that difference? It's one note. It's this blue note we call it. So instead of going open, 3, open, 2, I add the blue note on that first fret. Open, 3, open, 1, 2. We never really hang on that first note. It's just a passing tone. Passing tone meaning we're passing right through it. Same thing as we move on. Here's this in this third string, the G string, the note on the third fret, that's going to be our passing tone, or our blue note. In the case of the blues, the passing tone and the blue note are one and the same, all right? So it's a subtle difference, but that little difference opens up a whole new world of possibilities when we approach our improvising or creating melodies, okay? Not only are we getting our finger dexterity and we're continuing to work on playing single strings in the right hand, but now you're also starting to internalize those sounds, the blues, which is the foundation of so much of the music that we love today, from blues to R&B, rock and roll, jazz, hip-hop, believe it or not, country music, folk music. I mean, the list goes on and on. The blues has touched funk, neo-soul, so all that stuff that we love, the blues is more or less the foundation of all of that music. And the cool thing is, once you've got it, now you can start creating your own funky melodies. So once you get that scale under your fingers, right, you want to be able to play it without thinking about it. And eventually you'll be able to start creating melodies of your own. You'll be able to start learning melodies from other songs, bands that you may like, right? But getting that scale under your fingers is the first step See if you can play it continuously without stopping, without thinking about it. Once you start to internalize that, once you've learned it, then you can begin learning all sorts of cool riffs, all right? So that's the beginning of the blues, and we'll continue to develop that as we move along through the next few weeks.